Okay, so there's a little bit of a sandstorm going on, but I can still move in here. It's kind of crazy because I like that school days video just happened today, but I don't know. The last days I've been mostly rewatching videos. You know, the videos of 2020 when people were shitting on Yandere Simulator, right? I don't know why. I was kind of bored. I didn't know what to watch. I rewatched some of those because they reappeared on my recommended. I was like, okay, I'll rewatch them. Because to be honest, I did like I used to like it when I was like in high school. And then in Daredevil, I remember he released that one email video, right? Like those stop sending me emails, god damn it. And I remember even as a high schooler, I looked at him and I was like, gosh, those were times. Yeah. Honestly, oh my god damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave. I don't really need to deal with you guys. Never mind, I don't have a map. But I remember watching the video, stopping, and thinking, are you for real? Even as a high schooler, I looked at him, and I was like, are you for real, man? Just fucking ignore the emails. What are you doing? Why do you care? I was so mad. I was so mad. I stopped following. I stopped following the game right there and then because I was like, "You're wasting our time. You're wasting everyone's time, man. I don't care. Like, I really like this idea, but you're never finishing this if this is how you are. No, don't you get it? He has to respond to all of them. Yeah, which is all bullshit. Like at the end of the day, it was just didn't want to admit that it wasn't working as much on it. God forbid he hire a secretary. What if the secretary leaks parts of the story to people? How evil, man. Just imagine. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Just stop being an idiot. What if they leak stuff from the game? Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Bro was wild. Yeah. And then now, like, with everything that happened, I just don't even know how to take it, you know? I'm always, like, somewhat... Oh, God. No, 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 no! Oh my god, I fell down. Man has never heard of an NDA before. Yup. And he said he worked at, like, as a developer. I mean, he worked at some, in some companies. So I don't fucking know, man. I swear to God, that man doesn't that makes any sense. Like, it's zero. X to doubt. I mean, apparently it's a thing. I also doubt it, but apparently that is a thing. Like, people keep mentioning it every time they talk about him. That's a thing they say.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Okay, Rivali, shut the fuck up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Well, like I'm still mildly curious. I'll admit, but with everything that happened in recent years, you know, it's just like, yeah, I'm mildly curious, but at the same time, I don't think I should even like look in the direction of anything Yandere Simulator related. You know, it's like it's over. It's over. It's completely over. It's done. It's done. You know, even if he finishes the game, right? It's like it's over. How can you even possibly just look at it? Because you know, it's like, okay, he was weird before, right? And it's like, okay, he's weird. and he said a bunch of sus stuff, right? But you could say, okay, whatever. But then, like, the grooming allegations happen. It's like, really? Like, at that point, you just can't recover from that. Yeah, some people just say separate art from the artist or whatever the fuck, and I used to agree with that until I realized that I don't. Especially not in cases like this when it's like, no, you've already crossed the line like multiple times, and this time around it's the worst line to cross, so no. Which kind of saddens me a little bit, because it's like I said, I used to like it when I was in high school, and I'm not saying that I'm nostalgic for it necessarily, but I guess I am a little bit. And just thinking about something like that being connected to something that bad is, man, it sucks. It really sucks. It's really bad. But he is still working on it. I've seen like every now and again I do check. Like I'll admit that these videos do kind of, people use the separate from the artist so wrong these days. It means to be about, don't assume the views presented in a work represented the creator. People take it as I can still support things I like and say I don't like the creator. Yeah, I guess it's true. I guess that's how people use it. And that's not how I don't agree. Like when someone does something despicable, I'm sorry, I just don't. Okay, I don't. I really don't. I remember for example, speaking of anime ideation stuff, I think it was the creator of Galco-chan, right? Apparently, he also went to jail for some very bad stuff. And when I say bad stuff, I mean that bad stuff. I'm not gonna go into details because this this stream is already kind of weird like this. But like, thinking about Yandere reminded me of that, and I was like, okay, I don't wanna see this character anymore. I don't like. The moment I heard it, like I used to follow him on Pixiv, I think, or something like that, because I used to like his art, and I found out about that, and I was like, nah, no, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you anymore. Disappear, please. I tolerate a lot of stuff, but no, man, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just don't. I know that some people are like, oh, who cares? I mean, the character is whatever, but to me, it's just difficult, because if I see something that someone made, I'm just gonna think of the person. That's how it is. I'm gonna think of the person, and if I think of the person, I'm gonna think, ugh, oh no, ugh. And it's just not possible for me. It's just not possible. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know why. But just random stuff that I was thinking about. What is? Did I do that one? I mean, honestly, with a conversation about Yandere Dev couldn't have gotten anywhere other than that than there. But yeah, apparently like, there are some people still trying to make games inspired by Yandere Simulator. I was trying one just yesterday because I've heard people talk about all this stuff, but I've never been involved in the community at all. Like I was only there for the very beginning of stuff, and even then I at the very, very beginning, right? I wasn't there when he started stuff from 4chan or anything. But when like PewDiePie and Markiplier were playing it, I think that's more or less when I got into it. Which I think is pretty much everyone's start with it, right? Maybe not everyone, but the majority of people came to learn about it through those YouTubers. So yeah, I never even knew that people were making fan games and stuff or mods and the like. It's kind of crazy to think about. There's like mods. I I checked. There's mods that actually add working rivals and stuff. Which I just never knew that was a thing. I didn't think people were modding an unfinished game. I didn't think that people were doing that. But yeah, I mean, I think, I guess the real reason why it's a thing is because the majority of the people involved in stuff like this are usually kids, or at least teenagers. So I guess that's why, really. I don't know. It's still crazy to me, but I guess it makes sense because I used to like a lot of very edgy stuff when I was young. So I guess I understand. I mean, I say that, and I was into Yandere Simulator when I was in high school, so I can get there from here. But yeah, so I had no idea that there was a community for Yandere Simulator. I completely lost all that history of drama and whatever. I only realized that was a thing in 2020 when everyone started talking about Yandere Simulator again, and then like Love Letter became a thing, and people were like, "Oh my god, someone made Yandere Simulator in 2 weeks! It's crazy!" And then that whole shit show also imploded. Which, by the way, I saw the whole Love Letter thing. Like I saw it implode in front of my eyes in real time. That was a time. I know someone that was a moderator from there. Pretty sure he was a mod. Either way, he was there as well. But yeah, so there's still more people making quote unquote fan games and games inspired by it. I tried one. I tried 2 games yesterday. I tried Watashi no Mono because people were talking. Okay, I thought that was that was alive. But I tried Watashi no Mono because people were talking about it a lot when the whole thing in 2020 went down. People were like, "Oh, this is the new Yandere Simulator," and I don't know. I couldn't find a very good build of it. I tried looking on the Internet Archive. Don't get me wrong, I found something, but it wasn't that insane or anything. I'm not saying that it was bad, but it was okay. What if I take a photo of it? Oh, so you are alive. So that guy is faking it. Is an actual bastard. And he's trying to be an asshole. And I mean, we could poke the bear, but I don't wanna deal with a guardian right now. But I'm currently playing another one that I'm not gonna mention because I'm pretty sure they're trying to keep a low profile because otherwise they get targeted. I'm not saying that that's what they're doing, but I am assuming, because last time someone was making a very promising fan game, Yandere dev didn't like it, and we tried to get them to cancel development. So well, I mean, so far it look okay. It looks okay. Honestly, I'm not sure if these games are for me anymore. Like when I was a edgy teenager, maybe. Like I was playing this when I don't know. It was fine, but I was kind of getting bored. So I think I grew up, guys. I think I actually grew up. I might be an adult now. maybe that's what's happening. You know, I might be an adult now. My tastes are not what they were once. Who would have thought? Whoa, you matured crazy. I know, right? Wow, that is insane. Who would have thought? Because like, yeah, I guess it's a very interesting idea, right? But it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm between goop. Like, yeah, you can kill people in those games, but it's like, I don't know, I guess it sounds good on paper, right? A game where you are a yandere and you have to kill rivals that want to take away your man. And but it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, when you kill them, whatever, you know. You kill you kill someone. It's like, okay, now what? And even the whole thing with the try to get them to fall in love with someone else is like, I don't know. Because it takes a long time usually in stuff like this to pull that off. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. I guess at that point I might as well just play Megaman or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, you know.